Hi everybody, we're Martini Garden. Nice to see everyone. We're doing a song called Give a Little Love. It's not hard to learn. When you give a little love, you get some in return. Even when life should take a wrong turn, when you give a little love, you get some in return. Everybody needs somebody. No man's an island on his own. You don't have to be all alone. Be all alone, my friends. Listen to me. When you show a little love, that's what you'll receive. All it takes is one step at a time. Soon there'll be no mountains you can't climb. Everybody needs somebody. No man's an island on his own. You don't have to be all alone. Be all alone, my friends. Listen to me. When you show a little love, that's what you'll receive. All it takes is one step at a time. Soon there'll be no mountains you can't climb. Show a little love. Show a little love. Show a little love, that's what you'll receive. Show a little love. Show a little love. Show a little love, that's what you'll receive. Show a little love. Show a little love. Show a little love, that's what you'll receive. Show a little love. Show a little love. Show a little love, that's what you'll receive. Everybody needs...
Well, good evening, everyone. How are we doing out there? This is our Martini Garden show. We showcase Long Island people and bands and musicians, and we try to inform the rest of the world that Long Island has musicians. And we have dedicated people to music, and we finally found a place for them to vent and show what we have. So that's our show. I have my friend Ed. We have done this before, and we're getting better at it. He
remains to be seen.
We play together on many occasions that we can. I do open mics here on Long Island, to where I set up all my drums and my PA system, a couple of amplifiers. I invite all my friends out, and the whole world, whoever shows up, walks in the door, you're playing, we get you in. And we enjoy ourselves. We play at the Diamond Club in Ronkonkoma, right across from the train station. That's one of our favorite places.
Every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock?
Yes, sir. That's when we're there. How'd you know? Oh.
Because I lived there.
And we do a mix of rock, classics, oldies, some new stuff. We have all different ages of people that come up, as we do with our shows. So we're going to try and make more of a variety of this with the weeks to come, because Christine, who's from Martini Garden, the band, she, once again, is awesome, and I thank her and appreciate everything she does for me. She's invited me to partake in half of her shows. So every other week, we're going to have a different show for you. And I'm going to bring as many different type of people and acts that I can find out there that show up, that bring themselves into our place and play. And if they're fun and exciting, we are going to bring them to this show and show them off to you. Show it off to the world. We have, like I said, we have great musicians. We have a lot of talented people, a lot of fun people, so we're going to get them on the show. And tonight we have a guest, Venesa, who we've played with before, and she does a lot of jam, and she has a band, and Sister Luck.
Yeah, that's the latest one.
And she is out here on the island, and she's playing. Her band has some gigs coming up. She does a lot of benefits, and we all do benefits. We do everything from animal rights,
Children's rights.
children, yeah, all those. Well, sometimes they're pretty close, but yes. And everybody has the right, you know what I mean? And definitely we have a lot of different organizations that are willing to let us off our leash and go out and play. We have MTAS, which is a animal shelter out in Riverhead, and that's Sunday.
6th of October.
October 6th?
October 6th, and it's a Sunday, starts at 1 o'clock. You can find all this information on Facebook, because we're all Facebook junkies. You will find us, if you friend me, which you are welcome, you'll find me out there through this, and you can friend me, and you will see that I'm on there at all hours. And I'm always searching for the next act, and that could be you. So find us, look up what we're doing, come out and play for us, or just come out and listen. We're pretty much open to anything. It's an open mic. If you're a comedian, I dare you. Come on out. I haven't had one yet. I'm waiting for one. Though it's a rough bar, so you better have some good stuff. And also, other than benefits, we do play shows. We try to make some money at this, which is hard here on the island. Yeah, but we do this, and we enjoy ourselves at the same time. We appreciate the people out there that come out to see us, because live music is something that is not dead. I want to tell you, last Wednesday we had a show, and we had all sorts of people there. We had Mr. Cheeks, a rap artist. And
that was a first for us.
That was, yes. And I want to tell you, he was awesome. He came up and rapped. We're playing classic rock, and he came out of nowhere with this stuff, and we were grooving it, and we had a good time. He had awesome people with him. They were very musically inclined. You had the drummer, right? And so we're going to try and keep a wide variety of people and acts coming here. We surely do appreciate Madhouse TV for letting us do this. They are awesome. Their setup here is beautiful. They make us feel comfortable and right at home. And mainly, I love to showcase my friends, because they are a big part of my life. If I'm not home sleeping or working, I'm with my musician friends.
It's true.
Okay. And on that note, we're going to go to a commercial break, and we're going to, when we come back, we're going to talk to Venesa about what you got coming up and going on, and where you've been.
Take the small children out of the room and sit down.
That's all right. Put your seatbelt and helmet on if you must. But we're going to go to a commercial break, and we will be right back.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote, or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
For professional motorcycle transport and towing, think Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing. Proudly serving all of Long Island, we feature expert handling and 24/7 service. So send a limo for your toy with Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing.
This is Beth.
Hi.
Oh, congratulations. When are you due?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, look at that. Excuse me.
You're totally thin.
You look very sexy.
For life's bleachable moments, all it takes is 3/4 of a cup.
Welcome to Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail centre. Horsehair and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly using Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. Check out our website, formulaautowash.com.
For professional motorcycle transport and towing, think Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing. Proudly serving all of Long Island, we feature expert handling and 24/7 service. So send a limo for your toy with Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote, or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
And
Well, are we?
we are back.
We are back. Welcome back to the Martini Garden Show. We have Ed and me, Jim, and Vanessa, our guest.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Hey, I'm much better now sitting here with you.
Oh, me too.
My wife's watching this, but don't worry.
Uh-oh. I never met him before.
But we're glad to have you on our
I'm
show.
very pleased to be here. Thank you so much for asking me. I really appreciate it.
Well, let me tell you, when the first time I met you, when we did that Backer show.
Right. Bikers Against Child Abuse.
Yes. That's when I said, you know, we've got to do some stuff together.
Aw, thank you.
Because you're a lot of fun and spontaneous and a great show, a front person.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And so I
That was a great
invited you
time.
here.
I know you
tonight to
did.
Find out a little more about you. 'Cause
Oh.
we just met, what, that's months ago?
The end of July, just probably the middle of July, we spoke a lot on the phone because
Right, getting up to the,
get the
gig.
bands together and get the sound and finding out what backline and what equipment you were going to bring, which you were just amazing. You know, you were there.
I love doing sound.
You were there from beginning to end. And BACA is an event that it's dear to my heart. It's Bikers Against Child Abuse, and that's a big event. And yeah, that was the first time I actually worked with you.
And we had a surprise guest,
Yes.
your sister.
My sister Patrice, who I had never met before in my life. I
That's
met
so
her.
crazy.
I met her 5 days earlier, and we tried to, slam our whole lives into actually 5 days worth of, knowing about each other. And we also had, because when she found out about Bikers Against Child Abuse, she wanted to do the event. So she says, I'm coming over from Texas, I'm going to meet you, I want to do this, and she's a keyboard player and a singer. So we put together a band over the phone from Texas to Long Island, got guys to backline me, which are the guys I'm in the band with now, God bless them, they're wonderful, and did that, got a rehearsal in those 5 days, also did a show with Frank Prince, and slept maybe 5 hours in 5 days, so it was good. And that was the week that we had 100-degree weather every single day and 100% humidity. And she left here on the 23rd, I think it was, and it dropped down to 69 degrees the next day. So
Brought her with
I called her. I said, "Stay, keep your butt in Texas, man. We don't need you." She was great. She's a chick way back when. I mean. Yeah, she's played with she played with Stevie Ray Vaughan. They had a band together, her and Jimmy Vaughan and Stevie Ray. She's got with Dusty from ZZ Top, and yeah, she's got some.
Yes.
She's got some history behind her too. She's
And
a cool
Moxie,
chick.
I love her. Up on
Yeah,
stage,
she's great.
she was so
Not bad for
blessed.
64 years
I'm
old,
telling
man.
you.
Let me tell you. So that's she's gonna kill me for even saying that.
Oh, well, sisters understand.
What are we gonna do? It makes up for a lot of years I didn't make fun of her before. But anyway, but yeah, that was a cool thing.
Now, what was your first influences with music?
Lord. Well, you know what? I came from. I'll tell you, it's funny. The very first question was ever asked me. I'll never forget this. I was 9 years old, and I was in a restaurant with my parents, and their friends actually came up to me and said, "Vanessa, what do you want to be when you grow up?" And I said, "I want to be a famous singer. I'm going to be a famous singer." That's what I said. Well, I got the singing part okay. I'm still working on the famous part.
Well,
But back in the day, I thought famous and singer went
come right hand
hand in hand. There's no such thing. You're famous, you're boom, you know. God bless the child's mind. So, I had my first band when I was 13, rock band. My first paying band when I was 14 and a half, 15 years of age.
I saw pictures, I think.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, man. Still, I was wearing hats way back then. And, but I actually came from a show business background. My parents, my natural father was a singer, but on top of everything else that he has done or did do. But my parents were both professional figure skaters, and they skated with the Ice Capades, the Sonia Henney Ice Review. We lived over in Europe. I went to Europe. I was born in Chicago because my dad was on tour when my mom was pregnant, and she still followed him and went to Chicago, and bing, bang, boom. I ended up being born in Chicago. We lived in New York. And then just about a little bit before 9 months of age, my mom was back to skating again. And they had almost a 4-year tour over in Europe. And so we lived over in Europe.
4 years?
Yeah, 4 years. My grandparents did not see me from the time I was 9 months of age till a little over 4 years of age. And we lived in Germany, Denmark, Copenhagen, Russia, Spain, you name it. It was crazy. My dad was like the rock star of the ice, you know. And when I came back, I was raised by a German nanny because they were doing 2 shows a day, 6 days a week. You know, they'd leave for rehearsals in the morning, I'd still be sleeping. They'd come home from night, I'd be sleeping. So they never saw me.
Right.
By the way, my first crib was the dresser drawer of the Chicago, the Hilton in the Chicago, because they didn't. I wasn't supposed to be born yet, and so boom, they put me in there, and I go, "Ma, did you at least keep the drawer open? You know, don't put me in with the socks and underwear, you know, please." You know, she, no, you were good. But so we lived over in Germany and Europe for 4 years. Came back, and funny story. My grandfather, not seeing me for all these years, goes to give me a piece of candy. And he goes, "Oh, you want a piece of candy, Vanessa?" And he puts it in my mouth as he does. I go, "I bit that." And he goes, "Oh," and he rips it out of my mouth. And I start crying, screaming, and my mother goes, "What happened?" He goes, "The candy must be bad, it's bitter."
Bitter
she goes, no, she's going, "Bit that, please, yes." He goes, "I don't even know who this kid is anymore."
Right.
You know, I don't even speak English.
Right. Who's this little German child you brought to
right.
the house? Yeah.
But as quickly as a sponge as you learn it, if you don't speak it, then it leaves. So the only thing I know in German is like sauerkraut right now, the word, or, you know.
I was stationed in Germany back in the 70s.
Oh, really?
And the only things I can still say is, you know, ich möchte eine Bier.
I don't even say that.
I want a beer.
No.
And wollen Sie mit mir tanzen?
Okay.
Would you dance with me?
Oh, see, I said okay already.
And that did me pretty good in Germany.
Well, that's good. Well, I can say sauerkraut, sauerbraten, and German potato salad. That's about it. I don't know nothing in German now. But anyway, so yeah, so we came back to the States, and then my parents got, you know, divorced, and my mother remarried a man that's my name, Vanessa San Marco Arroyo. San Marco is not my birth name. My birth name is Del Toro. I'm half Puerto Rican and half Irish. And I know I look so Puerto Rican. I know. This is the true Puerto Rican look.
Once when we picked you up, we started speaking Spanish.
I know.
Too, so just
Immediatamente, you know. So he married my mom, brought us out to Dix Hills. I had a beautiful life. Sent me to private school because I had a great music theory course there, and I took music theory. I took piano lessons, vocal lessons, guitar lessons. I played flute. I also played drums.
And you're out playing now, right?
I'm out playing now. I took off for about a year. I've done everything from I used to do wedding bands back in the day with Gus Coletti orchestras back in the 80s. I did funk and soul bands, 60s bands. I had a heavy metal, hard rock, 80s all-chick band that was going to be playing on October 6th.
Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to commercial.
Okay.
We're going to come back and hear a little more and then some music. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
When your cable's on the fritz, you get frustrated. When you get frustrated, your daughter imitates. When your daughter imitates, she gets thrown out of school. When she gets thrown out of school, she meets undesirables. When she meets undesirables, she ties the knot with undesirables. And when she ties the knot with undesirables, you get a grandson with a dog collar. Don't have a grandson with a dog collar. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV. When your cable company keeps you on hold, you get angry. When you get angry, you go blow off steam. When you go blow off steam, accidents happen. When accidents happen, you get an eye patch. When you get an eye patch, people think you're tough. When people think you're tough, people want to see how tough. And when people want to see how tough, you wake up in a roadside ditch. Don't wake up in a roadside ditch. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV. When you pay too much for cable, you throw things. When you throw things, people think you have anger issues. When people think you have anger issues, your schedule clears up. When your schedule clears up, you grow a scraggly beard. When you grow a scraggly beard, you start taking in stray animals. And when you start taking in stray animals, you can't stop taking in stray animals. Stop taking in stray animals. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
Guys, ready for the show? Yeah. Enjoy it.
And we're back from paying bills. So Vanessa, you got some shows coming up we were talking about during the break, and just let everybody know where you're going to be, where they can see you.
Yeah, real quick. I'm with this new band, Sister Luck. I've done just a few gigs with them. I took off for a year singing. So, and the lead guitarist Tom was bugging me to sing with them for about a year and a half, and I finally said, all right. So I got back into it. So Sister Luck is going to be playing slowly. What the heck is that? Declan Quinn's in Bayshore on November 15th. That's the day before my birthday. So you better be there and
sing happy birthday.
Oh, by the way, it's Tom's birthday the Friday before. So he's the 9th and I'm the 16th. So we're going to have a big birthday bash on that. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a lot of fun. The other thing I'm doing, I'm getting back with my old band for one show, my all-girl band, and for those who remember us, the Amethyst Rocks, all-girl band. We're doing the breast cancer Rocking the Road for a Cure. It's the 6th annual fundraiser that they're doing this year. This year it's different. It gets bigger and better every year. I mean, it's insane between bikes and cars. But this year I think they're not doing the car show. They're just doing the bike show. But let me put my granny glasses on.
Just let everybody know where you're going to be.
All right, let me let you know. I'm sorry. I'm going to be a grandmother this March, so I've earned these. I'm going to be earning these. Thank you. It's Rocking the Road for a Cure. It's on Sunday, October 6th. Okay, the run starts at Alley Pond Park in Queens Village on Winchester Boulevard and Union Turnpike. Registration is 9:30 a.m. Kickstand's up at 11:30 a.m. sharp. No joke. It's police escorted, by the way, so everything's cool. What was that? You've had that? I know. Just follow Jim.
You were in the back
There'll be a bunch of police. There'll be a bunch of police. Just follow Jim. So pre-registration is $25. You get a free T-shirt with that. $30 at the day of the event. Passengers on the bikes are $10. Rain or shine, it's going. The after party, which is where I'm going to be with Amethyst Rocks, this chick band, man. It's going to be really cool. We haven't played together in almost 2 years, and it's going to be amazing. There's probably about 7 or 8 other bands. Everything's run really smooth. Great, awesome acts out there. The after party is at Michael's Porthole, 92 New Street in Oceanside. Entrance fee is $20. Teens 12 to 17, $10. Under 11 is $5, and toddlers are free.
Okay, so all ages.
Why do you like little kids get everything for nothing? They don't do anything. They don't work. They get everything for free. I want to be a toddler again. But anyway, so that's
senior citizen. So that's what we got.
Well, I'm on my way to that. So don't.
And it's a great cause.
Oh, breast cancer. I mean, yeah, and actually, my sister, like we just talked earlier about my sister. That was the reason why I actually got to. Well, she found me was because she needed to let me know that she had breast cancer. All of our aunts on my father's side had breast cancer. One of them died from it. So the gene is in.
So she found you.
The gene is there. It took her 2 years to find me on Facebook. So Facebook has its pros and cons, guys. But you know what? She wanted to contact me because she wanted to let me know, and she didn't know if I had any children and if any of them were girls. Well, I have 3 children, and 2 are girls. So they need to know. So, yeah.
Awareness is everything.
Awareness and early detection and all that stuff. So, yeah, this is amazing. And Dawn D'Amelia is the woman that started this event. And she's a kick-ass drummer. And her band's going to be playing too. So God bless her. Dawn, I love you.
Website that folks can go to.
Yes, there is. Thank you very much.
For pledges and stuff.
Let me tell you.
If you can't be there, you know,
amen.
Pledge.
You're 100,000% right. It's www.rockingtheroadforacure.org. And the number, if you don't have a computer for whatever reason, the number is 516-417-1911. 516-417-1911, Rocking the Road for a Cure. They're there for you. I mean, anything you need to know, call them. I mean, they're amazing. Pledges, donations, if you want to donate something, anything like that. So that's an awesome thing, and I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a great day. And that's a Sunday, rain or shine. So yeah, so I'm doing that.
This is nice. You know, like Jim and I were talking about, often talk about it. All of the musicians on Long Island.
Yeah.
And we'd like to tell everybody, you know, not only do musicians we find each other and play music and play for pay, we also we give back an awful lot.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's important. I don't think if people understand that people who are not in the music community don't seem to really get a good understanding of how much we actually give back.
Yeah, we gave back. We gave back when Superstorm Sandy came around. I did something called Strong Island Women, and it was 11 or 12 of us women, and it was all acoustic. And we raised a bunch of money for that. We let the men come afterwards. When we were done, we allowed you to come and join us if you wanted to. Nice. Yes, it was nice of us, wasn't it? But yeah, that was a great event. Between that and just, you know, when there are musicians that get hurt or go through some financial problems on Long Island, there's a lot of benefits that we stick, you know, we help them out, you know. If you're a full-time musician, even if you're a part-time musician, it's hard to make money on Long Island, but if you're a full-time musician, that's your bread and butter. You get hurt or you can't, you know. So the musicians are really good when it comes to that. They really do want to stand up for you and help you out as much as they can, you know, because we are a family.
And we have to give props to our biker brothers.
Yes.
Bikers Against
Bikers Against Child Abuse. That's another one.
Another group that often gets
yes, there are a lot of biker groups that
I've done that.
So
for children and absolutely, and like you said, animals also. Bikers Against Child Abuse. That's another one I do every year. They are just amazing. You know, they just and they're international. So awesome. Yeah, so that's, you know, I always say this, you know, the world is a very small place, but a musician's world is even smaller.
That's true.
It's like Whoville. You find on that little, you know, there's a little, and then you find that little tiny world, everybody knows everybody, back from 1970, blah, 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 60-something. Or you run into somebody, oh, I know your brother, I know your sister.
You've worked with Randy Jackson, right? He's a Long Islander.
Right, well, Randy Jackson is a good friend of mine. Actually, I had another thing. I had an rock acoustic act called Rockoustic. And it was Randy's son, James Jackson, but I lovingly call him Jamie, played with me on that. Had some other members, but he's the one that got it. He clicked, he knew. So we were doing stuff like, you know, we were doing Zeppelin and mixing up with other bands and just as a duo. No karaoke stuff in the back, no tracks, no nothing. And he got it. So I did that for a while. And
I know Randy a little bit.
Randy's an amazing man. He's always there to help somebody.
Yeah. And for those of you who have been living under a rock for the last 30 years, it's Randy Jackson
from
of Zebra fame.
Yep. Yes. He was amazing, wonderful man. And his son is just the voice of. I used
amazing
to.
How you can keep it in the family, right?
Well, there's that DNA. It's there.
Yes. There you go.
Kind of funny though too. Randy's family. They've been. They adopted my cat like 11 years ago. We didn't even know about it. And they've been raising my cat all this time. They never changed his name. Yeah, it's a very strange story.
Well, musicians are full of those.
It's weird. It's very, very weird because. I don't know how much time I got to tell you, but real quick, you know, Jamie was over for a rehearsal one time and talking about something about a cat, and I told him the name of my cat, and he goes, I have that cat, and I told him the kind of cat it was, and I goes, oh, you have a cat just like that? Cat. He goes, no, I have your cat. Get the heck, you have my cat. Yes, I do. Sure enough.
And there you were buying cat food all that time. You didn't need to.
Well, I was eating it, you know, so
it
was good. Hey. It was cheap, man. Times is rough.
I'm
a musician. Times is rough. I'll get what I can get.
Well, I think we're going to get you to play.
Yes, we need to hear some music from you.
A little bit? Okay.
We are
I can do that.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go to a commercial again. And when we come back, we're going to have Venesa play us some songs. And she wrote some too, right? We got an
I'll give you one that I wrote when I was 19. Ooh, that was like, I think I wrote it.
2 years ago.
I chiseled it on a tablet. The lyrics, I was like Flintstone. I was like,
So you stay tuned, and we'll be right back with some music.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote, or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
Like so many people, are your finances tight lately? Afraid to open your mail or even answer your phone? Well, take heart. You don't have to live like that. If you're 62 or older and own your own home, you can join the thousands of folks who have used safe and effective government-insured reverse mortgages. The government-insured reverse mortgages from Long Island's Senior Reverse Network allow you to stay in your home and turn equity into tax-free cash. Our government-insured reverse mortgages can eliminate mortgage payments, credit card balances, or just improve your lifestyle. Do yourself a favor and solve these problems now. Call the Senior Reverse Network, and our advisors will answer all of your questions about our reverse mortgage programs. We've helped scores of senior Long Island homeowners like you who now enjoy a worry-free retirement. Get the financial security and peace of mind you've dreamed about. Pick up the phone and call us at the Senior Reverse Network now to set up a free consultation.
Call 1-800.
So then I said, Mr. Prime Minister, I'm flattered that you love chocolate, but I'm here strictly in a professional. What's wrong with him?
He thinks you're naked.
My shell is brown. It just looks like my milk chocolate is showing. Only a fool would think I'd actually show up naked.
So it's that kind of party. Hit it!
I'm sexy and I know it.
Aye.
Look at that body. Look at that body. Look at that body. I work out. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Dad, where do babies come from?
Well, there's that big, shiny rocket ship. That's right, it's filled with babies. Babies of all kinds. And when the shiny rocket ship penetrates, Mommy and Dad goes, and when the time is just right, there's a space launch.
All systems go.
Babies of all kinds. Released all over the place. Yeah, Africa. Mommy's Babylandia. That's right, it's filled with babies. After an amazing 9 months, babies. And that, son, is where babies come from.
But Jake said babies come from
Planet Babylandia.
You go, play with us on the bus.
Wheels on the
bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
And you're back.
Yes, and we are back. And next up, like I promised, we have Venesa.
Thank you. Here's an old one for you. Hope you remember it like I do. I rode my bicycle past your window last night. I roller skated to your door at daylight. Oh, sometimes I think like you're avoiding me. I'm okay along, for you got something I need. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. Well, I think that we should get together and try them on to see. I've been looking around a while. You got something for me. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. I ride my bike, I roller skate, don't drive no car. Don't go too fast, but I go pretty far. Oh, for somebody who don't drive, I've been all around the world. Some people say I've done all right for a girl. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I asked your mother if you were at home. She said yes, but you weren't alone. Oh, sometimes I feel like you're avoiding me. Some people say I've done all right for a girl. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I asked your mother if you were at home. Well, she said yes, but you weren't alone. Oh, sometimes I think like you're avoiding me. I'm okay alone, but you got something I need. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key. Oh, I think that we should get together and try them on to see. Hey, da 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 da. Hey, da 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 da. Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates. You got a brand new key.
Woo! Yeah! Nice. Thank you. An oldie. Okay. Another oldie. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings, learn to fly. All your life, you're only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken
Blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. You take these broken wings and learn to fly. Oh, your life, you're only waiting for this moment to arise. You're only waiting for this moment to arise. You're only waiting for this moment to arise. Yeah, it'll be a bad house for you. Thank you so much. Okay, this next song I'm going to do is an original that I wrote when I was 19, like I told you, you know. Well, yeah, it was on, yeah, right. God, I love you. It was, you know, on the on the wall with the Egyptians, you know, it said, oh, you know, all the hieroglyphics. And then there was like, oh, Venesa Samaka Arroyo's song. So that's what it was. It's called You're a Challenge. It's a song about somebody that you really want, you know, because they're a challenge. But then again, you're not sure if you really want them. It's because they're the challenge, and that's why you want them. At 19, I don't even know how I knew that, but I did. It was about an ex-boyfriend, so there you go. You say you love me, but I don't believe that's true. You only say it 'cause you know that I love you. But then again, well, that too can be a lie. I think I like you 'cause you're not a loving guy. You're a challenge, you're a mountain I can't climb. You're the sun for everyone, but for me, you will not shine. You're a singer, but your song ain't got no rhyme. You're the one for me, 'cause you're not mine. You try to fake it, but there's no loving in your eyes. It's very clear to see, 'cause I'm the only one who cries. And just like you, I'm just an actor in a show. Hey, I don't love you, but I just can't seem to let you go. Oh no, you're a challenge, you're a mountain I can't climb. You're the sun for everyone, but for me, you will not shine. You're a singer, but your song ain't got no rhyme. You're the one for me, 'cause you're not mine. You're a challenge, you're a mountain I can't climb. You're the sun for everyone, but for me, you will not shine. You're a singer, but your song ain't got no rhyme. You're the one for me, 'cause you're not mine. You're the one for me, 'cause you're not mine. You're the one for me, 'cause you're not mine. Do 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 do.
Thank you.
Yeah, Vanessa.
Woo! That was way back. All right, so I guess I can do one more. Is that okay?
Yeah, we got one more for us.
I got one more. I got one more.
Excellent.
This is a little taste of what acoustic, the rock and acoustic gig I used to have with Jamie Jackson, and this is what we did.
Every day is so wonderful, and suddenly it's hard to breathe. Now and then I feel insecure from all the pain. I'm so ashamed. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring me down. I am beautiful in every single way. Words won't bring me down. So don't you bring me down today. To all your friends, you're delirious. You're so consumed in all your doom, trying hard to find the emptiness. The peace is gone, the puzzle's left undone. You are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring you down. You are beautiful in every single way. Words won't bring you down. So don't you bring me down, dear Prudence. Won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence, greet the brand new day. The sun is up, the sky is blue. It's beautiful, and so are you, dear Prudence. Won't you come out to play? Dear Prudence, greet the brand new day. Cause we are beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can't bring us down. No, no, no. We are beautiful in every single way. Words won't bring us down. So don't you bring us down today. Dear Prudence, don't let them bring you down today. Dear Prudence, don't let them bring you down today. Dear Prudence, don't let them bring you down today.
Thank you.
One resident describes her horrifying experience when she first realized the complex was on fire.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go give me a cold pop. Then I thought Jesus is a fire. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Guys, ready for the show? Yeah. Enjoy it.
I think this is a good time to tell you. You're doing okay, Mom. I can call you Mom, right? I know we haven't known each other very long, but you seem like a real keeper. You're not perfect. There was that strained carrots incident, but you're trying. You pick up my bottle every time I toss it out of my stroller. That's high comedy to an 8-month-old. You hum the Barber of Seville when you wash my hair. So cool. And your rub-downs are out of this world. Anyway, I want you to know how much I appreciate you. You know, right? How much I love you? You're doing okay, Mom.
Well, welcome back. And to close our show, me and Elwood are going to play a little song for you. And we're going to invite Vanessa too. Come on.
Song of an autobiographical nature.
I met her, she's on the ballroom queen in Memphis. She tried to take me upstairs for a ride. She had to leave me right across her shoulders. But I just can't seem to drink off my mind. It's a honky-tonk women. Give me the honky-tonk blues.
I met a divorcee in New York City. Had to put up some kind of a fight. Lady said she'd cover me in roses. She blew my nose and then she blew my mind.
It's a honky-tonk women. Give me the honky-tonk blues. It's a honky-tonk women. give me them honky-tonk blues.
All right, thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed our show. I want to thank once again Tom and Vicky, and we have our guest, Venesa. She was awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be back here. Probably, I don't have a date yet, but we will be back on a Friday, probably 2 or 3 from here. And we are going to bring some more people. Maybe we'll get Victor on saxophone again.
There you go.
And we have any shout outs you want to do? Who do we got?
Shout out to our friends down under. We want to say good morning. I don't know what the heck you're doing watching the internet on a Saturday morning, but glad you are.
We do have some people in Australia.
Oh, the
that wake
Aussies.
up
That's
and
right.
watch
They
us.
wake up
Yes.
with our morning
Well,
coffee.
welcome.
Got some shrimp on the bar before. You see?
There you
You
go.
ready
I'll be right
now?
over.
Well, there.
And we also, and I want to thank all my friends who come out to play with us and rock and roll. And I'm telling you now, if you play guitar and you're on Long Island and you want to play out, you come see me. Find us on Facebook. All of us are on Facebook. Everybody's on Facebook.
That's right.
And you are invited personally by me. Come out and jam with us. We have a good time. Venesa, she shows up sometimes and we do some rock and roll.
Amen.
And Eddie, he's usually with us too.
I'm always
very much. And this is like, and this is what we do.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
So remember, every Wednesday night, come visit us down at
The Diamond
the
Club.
Diamond Club. Thank you, Vanessa.
I remember now.
Oh!
And we play every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock.
And you go on to what?
And we go on to
midnight
until Jimmy and I just decide that it's too much.
All right, good night, everybody.
Woo! Bye.